Hi everyone, Lindsay Vaught with Beloved One Studios here. I'm here to bring you a gentle yoga flow that you can do even with an injury. And so whether you're experiencing a physical trauma or an extended period of illness, or even an emotional or spiritual difficulty that you're going through, each of those things has an impact on our body. Those things impact us on the cellular level, and all of our bodies are beautifully designed by our Creator to protect us in case of danger. And so when our body believes it's in danger or it experiences pain, it'll do what it can to protect itself, which is wonderful. However, when that happens for an extended period of time, what we end up with is limited movement, limited function of our bodily functions, our lymphatic system, our respiratory system, our circulatory system, even everything through our skin and our hair and our nails. All of those things are impacted when our body is responding in a certain way. So I wanted to bring you a gentle yoga flow that you can do to kind of stimulate those things and bring your body kind of gently back into a functional state while you're experiencing healing. And the Lord has gifted our bodies again to respond in wonderful ways to heal ourselves as we have the resources necessary and in His time. But I just wanted to give you some tools that you can use. Even if you're bound in your bed, there are some things that you can do that to just kind of keep things moving in a gentle way. And so we're going to do some of those tonight. And then one thing I also wanted to encourage you with is the scripture itself, which tells us in Psalm 103:14 that He knows our frame and He remembers that we're dust. And so if you're feeling defeated, whether it's by a physical injury or physical trauma or extended illness or a spiritual difficulty, even if it's a sin that you have committed that you don't believe you can get forgiveness for, you can't get past the consequences of, I'm here to tell you that the Lord knew that before the foundations of the world were laid. He knew you and formed you in your mother's womb, and he knit you together. And so all of those things are not a surprise to Him, even if they're a surprise and a hardship to us. And so I just want to encourage you with that, and to bring you a little bit of help in getting your body functioning again, even in difficult circumstances. I had two friends encourage me this week with passages of scripture, one from Job, and she pointed out that the Lord has storehouses for both the snow and the hail, and that He's the only one that knows where they are, and that no one else has access to those resources as He does. We have limited access to some of them here on earth, but where are they stored in the heavens? He stores them. And I had another friend who pointed out from Judges 5:20 this week that the stars fought against Sisera in Israel's battle. And I was just so encouraged by that the Lord's people were given the power behind them of these magnificent creations that just adorn our sky but are so powerful. And yet even those fought on behalf of God's people. And so I wanted to encourage you with that and to just lead you in a gentle flow. And so we'll get started with that. So go ahead and come into the center of your mat, or wherever you are. Just kind of find your roots. If you're seated, you can do the same thing from a seated posture. What you want to do is you want to neutralize your spine. So kind of soften your tailbone towards the floor, shoulders up, back, and down. I draw my shoulders up, back, and down to make sure that I pull them down along my spine, kind of roll them down along your spine. Pull them down away from your ears. Extend the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Tuck your chin. Make sure you're neutralizing your neck. Ribs knit together. Belly button tucked up in your heart space. So you're not sucking your stomach in. You're knitting those ribs together. Inhale, arms up. Stretch. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And stretch. And exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward, hinging at your hips. Gently, ever so gently. Go ahead and bend your right knee forward as you extend forward. And just let your body rest with that right knee bent forward. Hips extended up towards the ceiling. Crown of your head just dangling here. And then go ahead and switch knees. Go ahead and lower your right foot and draw your left foot up, bending your left knee, and just shift that stretch. Allowing your body to accommodate. Again, if you're doing this in a chair, you can do this completely in your seat, just bent forward, dangling heavy. Inhale slowly all the way back up. Inhale, arms up. Prayer hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Crown high, heart lifted. Face soft.